Success is a process of building yourself up. I'm going to piggyback to my boys, Curtis and Reese. To become that best version of yourself, you can't stay who you currently are. And again, depending on who you are listening to this, there's a lot of stupid stuff. I got to keep it real. I got to be me. You got to change. You got to change. Let's take John Morant, NBA player, as an example. I don't know his background, but the kid just got like $180 million contract. Nike just gave him his own signature shoe. Nike don't give anybody just anybody a signature shoe. But you out there, you're beating up teenagers, you're flashing guns everywhere, you're keeping it real, right? You're being hood, you're doing this. But in the process, you're losing yourself. You can lose everything you attempted to work for. You can't stay that same person. You gotta grow, you gotta change, you gotta alter. A lot of it could be too your circle. Let's say you're the only person in your circle that wants to start a business, that wants to trade, or wants to do this. You're gonna get laughed at. Oh, you're stupid. It's risky. I don't know, man. You could lose everything. Yeah, you can. You can lose everything from starting a business. What's the difference between a job? You're one pink slip away from not having anything. What's the difference? Yeah, maybe one's riskier than the other. Man, I've been through the 2008 recession. I lost money in a 401k from safety. Get that out of my face. And you got to question things, but your circle, yeah, maybe they'll laugh at you, maybe they'll make fun of you, but who cares? You have a job to do. You have to become that best version of yourself. Like, I'll use me as an example. I have this person in my mind that I can close my eyes and see myself becoming. I'm not there yet. In this moment, I am this version of Andre, and I see a vision in my mind of Andre that I want to become more patient. And again, that requires me working with myself. I see a level of trader that I want to get to that I'm not there yet. What does that require? Building yourself up. To build yourself up, don't put others down. There's Life is hard enough with everything that people have to go through. Don't 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 crap on someone to build yourself up. Like, that's not a good look. That says more about you than the other person. It says way more about you than it says about somebody else. And even if you start to make it as a trader, don't piss on traders who aren't doing as well. They have their own battles, they have their own demons that they're fighting. And trading is one of those things too, to where you literally have to become a different version of yourself to make it. Trading, again, I probably said this before, but it's something I truly believe, that trading is a mirror that exposes you to you, and you have to fix you. You have to fix you to get to that point. And I see a lot of people go into financial debt because of trading, drop into depression because of trading, leave families leave them because of trading. And what you have to analyze for you yourself is it worth it? The answer is yes, you keep going, but if the answer is no, don't. But you got to put it, you have to put it where it belongs. If it's number one, let it be one. If it's number three, let it be number three. These days, trading is like number three for me. It's not number one. The ironic part of it is I'm better at trading now than I've ever been, but it's not number one in my life. Number one in my life is my family. Number two is me. Actually, I'm going to say something kind of controversial. Nope, I'm lying to you. Number one is me, because I can't pour from an empty cup. Two is my family. I help myself to better help my family, who I love dearly. But even also that, that becomes me becoming a better person, becoming a different version of me. And to tie it back to trading, you work backwards. Start with the trader you want to be. And then how do you get to there? How do you get there? How do you get there? How do you get there? Where are you at now? create your roadmap, right? That's all it is. And trading here, this is my theory. If it's done right, trading is going to make you a better person, right? If your intentions are right, it will make you a better person. Trading's literally led me to dispel some crap programming I had from a child to replace the programming. It's led me to more of connecting with myself and my inner essence. It's led me to beautiful stuff. But in the moments where it's not that, it's difficult. But again, you have to change. You have to alter the course of, I don't want to say your life, but of who you are, and it's not easy. It's not for everybody, but you can you can make it for you if you choose to. Chris Story also says that there is a trader that lives inside of everyone. They just have to bring it out. But who wants to do the shadow work? Who wants to get to the depths of their subconscious and see what's holding them back? Who wants to do that? You got to be completely blunt and completely honest with yourself. No bias with yourself on a level that may hurt you, but it's to better you. It is literally a process of building yourself up. And if you're not building yourself up, you're beating yourself down because of trading. Try this. Ask yourself, what have I learned? Then ask yourself, what themes am I trading keep repeating themselves? And ask yourself another question. Okay, how can I keep those things from repeating? And then create an action plan. Are the answers going to come to you right away? But sometimes you got to turn the mind off and let your intuition speak. Like literally, depending on how you're wired. I know for me, I shut my mind off and I let my intuition speak to me. I always have this thing in my head. This, what am I missing? What do I need to know? I don't honestly at this point, I don't need to know anything else. But again, if I don't keep learning, what am I doing? What am I here for? What's the purpose of me pushing forward like this? And only you can answer those questions for yourself. You really have to get to know yourself on a deep level. And there's tools out there that can help you get to the root of who you are from a foundational standpoint and build from there. That's all I've ever done was I've taken the journey inward to really get to know me and how can I operate better as Andre first, as a husband, as a father, as a trader, every other title like son, uncle, cousin, all that comes afterwards, right? And just be truthful with yourself. Don't portray what you're not. This ain't social media, this is real life. Anyway, don't fall for it. Don't fall for these guys that say they have it together on the internet. They have tons of followers. They're showing, oh, I made 40 million on MT4. You didn't. You didn't. Trading these crap retail brokers, you didn't. These guys have back end logins to MT4 that they're doing, and it's ridiculous. I see it all over. People I used to respect as traders are now doing that crap. I've not respected them because they were going through the grind, and then you see them, you go from nothing or maybe a 10 grand trader to $100 million trader. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I know what you're doing. I've seen how MT4 can be manipulated. And at that point, what does that tell me? They became a different person. They didn't become their best version of themselves to get there. But don't be influenced by that. It's not worth it. It's not worth the long game. I'm in it for the long game. I'm in it to teach my kids how to do it. I'm in it to teach my group how to do it. That's what I'm in it for. What are you in it for? But get to know yourself. Earn your stripes. Don't take the things that you go through personal. It's business, right? It's to build you up. It's not here to scar you. It's here to teach you. So you may have to reframe that in your mind. That's all I got. Guys, if you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, please leave me a like, a review. It's greatly appreciated. Watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment. Follow me on Instagram at just some trader. That's all I got, guys. All right, man. I'll catch you guys on the other side. Peace. That's all I got. Guys, if you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, please leave me a like, a review. It's greatly appreciated. Watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment. Follow me on Instagram at JustSomeTrader. That's all I got, guys. All right, man. I'll catch you guys on the other side. Peace.